G'day guys, Dylan Harrison, Broadgate Contracting. We're here at Watt Birchup with Jayden and Harry.
Good to meet you.
Thanks for having us, mate. How you going, boys, anyway?
Yeah, good. Just like everyone else, waiting for a bit of rain.
Yep.
Get things going. Definitely lagging off a bit this rain and doing what it wants, but things are looking promising at the moment. So
yeah. So I think the biggest thing I've kind of heard is like you've been fairly dry, but then you've had that little bit of a break now. What, maybe around that 20 mil or something in the area?
yeah, we're up to 30 mil now for the last probably couple of weeks. So
Yeah.
if we can get 10 mil a week, it's sort of it'll keep us trotting along. But we are looking for 30 mil or 40 mil, one hit.
Yeah.
But at the moment, we're happy with what we can get.
Yeah.
Because it's not
So-
much we can do.
Give us a run through, mate. What have we got? Customised spreading. That's
Customised spreading, yeah.
Yeah.
So we've been going for 13 years now.
yep.
We work up here in the Wimmera Mallee
Yep.
with the tractors, and we've also got truck spreaders, 6x6 truck spreaders down south,
Yep.
down around Geelong
Yep.
area, that Ballerine area.
Yep.
And yeah, sort of focus the tractors on up here
Yep.
with your gypsum, lime,
Yep.
and then urea SOA,
Yep.
and single super here and there as well.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
In those seasonal times. So
With the single super, do you find much programs going ahead, or what kind of rotation do they do on it, do you think? Or?
there is single supers becoming a little bit more popular now.
Yeah.
Blokes a bit low on phosphorus. It's a cheaper way of doing it.
Yeah.
It does throw it out in front, and you could cut your rates back
Yep.
down come sowing time.
Yep.
There's a lot of blokes doing that, and especially on hay
Yep.
and stuff like that. But yeah, it's one that it's more for pasture probably,
Yeah. Okay.
and it's
Yep.
probably what we'll sort of chase. I'd say
Yep.
heading down south. There's obviously not a lot of pasture around here,
Yeah.
next to none. So
Yep.
that's something we will look into. But at the moment, it's more urea and SOA.
Yeah.
We sort of focus on. So
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. And I noticed we got here refresh, renew, and revive.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's our bit of a motto. But
Yep.
it's not at the moment. It's not working.
Yeah. So
No,
that's like that's your action, and that's what you do. If you come in the gate,
It is.
you
Yep.
start at refresh, and
Renew. Yep. Start with gypsum.
Yep.
And then you got your urea, renew it and revive it.
Yeah.
From there on. So
Yep.
that's what we've gone off from the start.
Yeah.
And it sort of worked.
Look,
That bit of motto.
I've got a little bit of spreader experience, and when I say that, the 20 litre cut open container with urea on my lawn at home.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, it's bloody good stuff. Isn't
It does. Yeah, it is.
You know where the old hand rake hasn't really worked too well because you got nice and green, and then she's a bit dull.
That's right. And we are finding urea now. It's become more popular. Like back in, you go back 15 years ago, and it was not many blokes really knew much about it
Yeah.
or what to do with it. Now it's throw it out early and get best results.
Yeah. Yeah.
So when we first started, there was blokes that they'll wait for the crop to be nearly gone brown dead, and then they'll throw it out, and it just becomes too late.
Yeah.
So now they're finding the results come from the start when it's probably at first tiller.
Yeah.
And get it out early so it can uptake it. When the weather's nice and cool too, it'll sit there, urea.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a bit tougher this time of year. Blokes are looking down that track of green urea, which is a bit of a sunscreen on it. You get your 2 to 3 weeks out of it sitting on the
Okay.
ground. So
Yeah.
that is another option we'll probably be doing this year as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just in case you are a bit wary about those rain events that
Haven't got
aren't
much
enough.
in them.
They say 15 mil and you get 3, and you're like, well, it's not quite enough. So
Yeah.
that green urea will sit there on
Yeah.
the ground.
So what do you reckon in terms of the right amount of moisture? Like if you're throwing it out, do you kind of want that minimum, you reckon, of 10 to essentially get it to be doing its job so you're not wasting the cash? Or?
You probably do need your 8 to 10, but
Yeah.
you're safe this time of year. If
Yeah.
you are getting your 5 to 10 every week,
Yeah.
it will wash it in.
Yeah.
It's just when the ground is dry,
Yeah.
it is a risk,
Yeah.
and you've got to have balls to throw it out
Yeah.
to see what's coming. But
Yeah.
we can't predict weather.
Yeah.
Even the bomb can't predict it for the life of them.
Yeah.
Been a lot of money go out in ground, it doesn't rain, but in saying that, there's a lot of urea that went out last year, and it did get washed into the bit of the topsoil,
Yeah.
and it is still, after nitrogen tests this year, it's still in the ground. So blokes have got nitrogen in the ground that can go to 2.5 tonne without throwing any out.
Yeah.
So, but as you're a farmer, you're chasing the big tons, so
Yeah.
you want to be on the ball.
Yeah. 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 And what do you reckon? Obviously, it depends. Canola would be probably priority for urea in the
It is.
area.
Yep, this time of year. Yep.
Yep. And what do you reckon? A lot of the rates, like when they're going at it, are they doing them in intervals like a 50, or are they doing a 150 pass kilos to hectare? Or
Well,
it depends. Every farm and different things, and that. What's a fairly common thing that you do see though?
Does vary. Like we have done. Harry did some stuff there like 2 years ago with moisture in the ground there, and it was up to 400 or 450 in variable rate
on one pass.
On one pass, yeah. So we do have a capacity of 14 to 15 tonne in the spreader, and we were getting up and back.
Yeah.
And that was about it.
Yeah.
And that was the reason we got called into that farm.
Yeah.
Because they didn't have the capacity with a linkage spreader.
Yeah.
They weren't even going to get up.
Yeah.
Let alone back.
Yeah.
So that's when we sort of come into play. And heavy rates, blokes couldn't get meters on heavy rates and stuff like that. So
yeah.
I think that's where we pick up a lot of our work.
Yeah.
Being able to
Capability.
do big rates, variable rate, and get the meters.
Yeah.
So we do have the capacity for meters.
So let's talk about meters then. You want to base on urea to start with, then we'll go lime or gypo. Let's just start with urea. But with these wing systems, what are you doing?
Well, urea we get up to 48 metres.
Yeah.
The other day we did some. The other day we got out and it was going over 50. It was a really good urea. So we've got the capabilities to tame it down.
Yeah.
Change settings in the cab.
Yeah.
And bring it back. But urea we work on 48 metres, which is
so 48 max.
48 max. Work on that.
Yep. And then your minimum that you can go down to?
Oh, we've been down to 32.
Yeah, 32. Yeah.
Yep. Same deal. Just change settings and you can bring them right down. But you wouldn't have many two others that are down below 32.
Yeah.
So that's for urea. Single super, of course. That'll just throw. So
be feeding next door neighbours in the road.
That will. So that's no worries at all. And SOA, it's fine. It'll throw it. That always seems to throw easy as well.
Yeah.
We do a lot of SOA with blends with urea.
Yeah.
Usually not straight.
Yeah.
And then your gypsum and lime up to 24 metres.
Yep.
As well. So depending on the quality as well.
Yeah.
You do have a lot of that gypsum and lime and stuff like that. It can be powdery. So if it's controlled traffic, we just can come back to 12 metres.
Yeah.
We'll stick at 24.
Yeah. So you can go more, but quality of product for quality of job.
It does. Yeah. We always do spread testing and you'll go across the paddock and get a good idea what it's doing, and if you have to throw trays out, get a bit of an idea. So that's the other thing we do a lot of testing with urea. We do each machine runs a shaker box in it. Put your sample in there and shake away, and it'll bring up a graph there.
Okay.
On how your quality is, and then there's another device in there. It's a crush test, and then you'll put some urea out on a hard surface, and you push this device down, and it'll crush it, and it'll give you a guide on where it crushes, for where it hits the spinner,
and how fast you can have your spinners going, so it doesn't pulverise it
as it's hitting.
So and that gives you an idea what settings you'll need to be running at, and what meters you will get.
Okay, that's
so
quality.
There is, There's a lot. It's not the old just throw the air in, and hope for the best. You've got to do the settings first. And then make sure you're going to get the distances, because at the same thing, you don't want to be overspreading. Because it will show up. Oh, mate, you might think, it's going over me 36, unreal. And then down the track, you're like, look at all this, it's a zebra paddock now. Might have been overthrown, but you've just destroyed your paddock. So that's another thing we bring in. It's we've got this precision ag, really. We can follow it.
And that's a good thing of your business structure is that it's a professional job. With precision, and you've got the right tools back in the both ears to do that when you're in paddock. And then if you're going from the spreader, but then also with the tractors that you're running on there, you've also can provide like the grower, the op center, and all that stuff as well. So they've got that information, you can see it all.
Exactly.
They want to know where you are in the paddock, or what you've done, or your fuel rate, or your needing fuel, or whatever it might be. They can see all those. Is that right?
Exactly. They can see everything. We just send everything back transfer. A lot of our farms are on Green Star. A lot of the big ones we work with. Which makes it easy for maps. They just get to see straight to the screen. We work with another more called Crop Opti. And they do a lot of the variable rate maps with other farmers, and they're really good. They're onto us if there's something that needs to change in a paddock while Harry's been in the paddock spreading away, and halfway through it, and we've noticed that the rain's going to back off. And he'll call us up and say, I've just sent you a new map. Go off these new rates, or back the rates off. Because the rainfall isn't there. Or it could go the other way. You say, nah, look, they've gone up this rain. Let's throw it out.
So let's break that down for a minute. Crop Opti, they're Horsham.
They are.
They're a supplier of fertilizer.
Yep.
If you've got a grower who utilises them for their agro work and supply of that product, but then you come in and contract to put it out for them, then the three-way party meets. So you got grower, them, Crop Opti, and then yourselves.
That's right.
And then if you're out in paddock doing that job for that grower, one, you're supplying grower with all info with your John Deere Ops Centre, so they're getting inside of that. But then it's also got that if Crop Opti, obviously monitoring a lot, fairly hefty, and doing a very good client job, and if things get changed while you're in the move doing the job, you've got all the tech there to allow it to be changed instantly.
And they do. So they watch us, they're logged in on a JD Ops and they watch us spreading in that paddock. They just keep an eye on it. And they can see what paddock we are in. And at the same time, they're doing up blends or straight at their plant in Horsham, getting ready for the next paddock. And it's coming straight from their blending plant into the paddock. And they're just watching us on there. So we don't have to say, oh no, we're nearly done here. They're watching us online. And they can see the tractors working.
And then you've got, like we're saying, the right tools for crush testing and everything on your end as well to ensure the proper quality behind the job.
There is,
So what more can we improve? Because I can't see where are we heading to now in the future, because what are we missing? Like, there's a lot of gaps and issues and things fixed there compared to just throwing her in and
And that's right, and that's working with Crop Opti. It sort of doesn't give the farmer he doesn't have to worry about us, because they're talking direct to us and say, go to this paddock, where else. Sometimes you go through the farm and then it goes down the chain and something might be missed through word of mouth. So if you go straight through the agronomist like that, and then it's essentially it's all on them. They've done the maps and everything else, so they're watching us on screen. It just delays that bit of a mishap there that could happen between the farmer with rates or going into a wrong paddock.
So big key point take from that is all running the same John Deere op, like John Deere.
Definitely.
So like if growers running John Deere and someone's running Trimble, or you're running John Deere, they run Trimble, or if we've got different systems there, we're going to have issues by the sound of it.
Well, there is, and it's good to wheel into a paddock and they're on Green Star and they just give you headings. And it comes with boundaries, everything else. It's just dial straight in, because tractors are on RTK. And it just is none of this punching in a heading or old mate's texting you a heading and half the time it might be wrong. It's a bit more what's called precision ag. It is.
So for any growers out there, if you're ever chasing any contractors, give us a bell. We've got a very unique system there. We work on core values of respect, reliability and responsibility, and we're actively seeking to build new relationships. We want to be a part of your success story. So, don't hesitate to reach out and give us a bell.